Great win against Ealing this afternoon. You must be very pleased with that.
Yeah, definitely, especially from the disappointment from last weekend. The boys we had a hard week training, so we thought we need to have to perform this week, get that win under our belts really. So very hard competitive league, we can't afford to lose points really.
You've just come back from injury, how did that feel?
Yeah, it was good. It's a long 80 minutes, quick pitch, so tough in the old lungs, but it's good to be back on the pitch again.
What was the difference this week? There seemed to be, well, it looked like a different team that lost to Moseley last weekend.
I just think attitude really. I think Moseley sort of took the win out of ourselves really. We sort of reassessed on Monday morning, we had a really good week's training and we sort of prepared really well for the game I think. Sort of took a couple of steps back and then just got our fundamentals right.
Even though we scored 5 tries and it looks quite comprehensive, it was actually an incredible defensive effort from the boys. Yeah,
definitely. Ealing put a lot of pressure on us on the line for a lot of periods of that time there. Just so good testament to our defence that we held out there. Probably upset to concede a couple of those tries, but on the whole, it was a good defensive display from the team.
Bedford next Saturday, that'll be another tough test.
Yeah, definitely. Bedford, I think, will win in the moment, so they've won 2 of the last games, so they'll probably be top of the league. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. Again, hope you have a good week training and then build from that.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheers,
great bonus point win today, that's put the season back on track for us.
Yeah, it has. After a disappointing first outing against Moseley, I think we brought it to ourselves this week, trained well, knew what we had to do and turned up and played very well. So still got a lot of things to work on, but all in all, very pleasing to get the 5 points.
What pleased you most about the performance today?
I just think our attitude. You know, last week we gave a lot of penalties away in the first half that sort of gave Moseley into the game, and still our first half, you know, our discipline was probably not to scratch, but I think it was a lot better. And our defence, you know, as you can see in that last 10 minutes, they were just going nowhere. They got a quick try, you know, from how many phases, our discipline, you know. But I think all in all, just our attitude from this week to turning up today was outstanding. Yeah,
despite the 20 point deficit, it seemed to be the defence that really pulled us together today.
It did, and you know, defence is a massive thing, you know, especially with the team that like to play it wide, and you know, we've got to pride ourselves. We had great D last year, and so you know, we pride ourselves on D this year. So, you know, as I said, we've just got to go back to the drawing board. You know, we still let a few tries in, so hopefully we can go back to the drawing board on Monday and ready for Bedford on Saturday.
For you personally, was that one of your final performances in a Scottish shirt, do you think?
Oh, yeah, I just think we did well as a forward pack, you know, and it makes my job a hell of a lot easier, and especially with Chevs and Bridie, you know, class players. It's good we all work together, and yeah, I can't fault that. So.
Bedford won again today, so it's going to be a hell of a challenge at the Athletic Ground next Saturday afternoon.
Oh, as you can see, you know, them beating Bristol last week with 5 points, you know, any team you can't take lightly in this competition. So every week we've got a great attitude, you know, come out firing, and especially at home we've got to give it to our, you know, fans and supporters and show the disappointing from last week.
Thanks very much, well played today.
Cheers mate, thank you.